Hey y'all, so I am back with another video and we're going to be talking about things that they don't tell you about in college. Now this is very similar to my first video I posted, but I'm here with more tips now that I am in my second year of college, and these are things that I definitely have never actually heard people talk about and things that I wish I had known before I went. Without further ado, let's get into it. I have a quick disclaimer for y'all because obviously everyone's college experience is going to be different. I am currently in a very small college. There's around 4,000 undergraduate students, maybe 5,000 now. But yeah, very different than if you're at a large college. So that's what some of these may be based on. And yeah, so let's get into it. So the first thing no one told me about when you're going to be in college is that imposter syndrome is real. Last year when I was in some of my classes feeling like I was looking around, everyone's writing notes, everyone seems super into it, asking questions, and I'm just like, y'all understand what this professor's talking about? Because I don't. You can very easily feel like you don't know what they're talking about and everyone else around you understands it and gets it. But let me tell you something, that is not true. I remember I was sitting next to this girl and she seemed really smart. She knew exactly what she was talking about. And then ended up talking to her one time when we were studying together, and then she did not understand anything. People may seem like they know what they're talking about, but oftentimes they won't, okay? I know so many people who I thought were really getting it, really smart, and then come to find out I hear them being like, I don't understand this, or I didn't do well in this assignment, or all kinds of stuff. So don't worry about what everyone else is saying, what everyone else thinks, what you think they know. Don't worry. And even if they are smart, don't feel like you're the only one who doesn't get it. Trust me, because a lot of people don't. Okay, another thing that I was very surprised about when I got to college, because especially going to a dry campus, in almost any kind of college video, people would talk about drug and alcohol use, and they would often say oh, it's kind of hidden, but if you're really looking for it, you can find it, and all this stuff. In my experience, that has not been true. I feel like it's very open, especially... Hi, editing Bree here. I just wanted to say on this point, when I said it's very open, I meant the people. People on campus are very open about drinking or using drugs and stuff like that. I didn't mean the college is open about it, but people will definitely they're not shy to say something. You'll definitely... at least in my experience, I encounter a lot of people just saying it out in the open, willy-nilly, and probably offering you some. So yeah, it's very open about drug and alcohol use. You can find a lot of people talking about it, a lot of people doing it, all that stuff. I feel like it's very open and very common, and it can be you can get into it very quickly. I know a lot of people who went to college and in high school they never drank, never did drugs, anything like that, and then as soon as they got here first semester, they're doing it all the time, doing it a lot. So just be mindful of that. My next thing that I learned coming to college, and this is something I feel like I wish I had learned sooner, and that is to just do everything. Literally try everything. Go to parties, try different clubs, try new activities, because you'll never know if you'll get to do these again. Study abroad, because traveling is expensive, so it's only going to get more expensive from here. Yeah, college, it can be expensive to do it here, but it's going to be more so when you're out in the world and you want to get a ticket to go travel. Do clubs, okay? I feel like at my college especially, not a lot of people actually participate in clubs and organizations that are on campus, but I really recommend trying them, or trying out sports, or trying out new activities. I know last year I did color guard and I didn't like it, but I can say that I did it. I can say that that's something I tried, and I went, when am I going to do color guarding? When am I just going to randomly be spinning a flag? Exactly, never. And this semester I've been doing theater. I'm probably not going to join some theater when I'm outside of college, so now I get to say I tried something new and I didn't have to spend money for it. It was free. When I say party, I mean, I just feel like you should go once. If you don't like it, don't do it. But at least you can say you actually gave it a try, you gave it a shot. And yeah, I recommend. It can be fun. Okay, this one is something that I feel like I've just like learned this semester. I'm in my second semester of sophomore year, and I feel like this one's just starting to click now. And that's like, you can enjoy the college experience, you can enjoy the moment, but you can also still be looking forward to like the future. I feel like a lot of times people who will say like, oh yeah, these are the best 4 years of your life, you're never gonna get them back, you know, don't rush, yada yada yada. And I feel like I agree that college is definitely different than anything else, and I will look fondly back on these memories, and I will definitely be glad that I'm here. But at the same time, I hope college is not the best 4 years of my life. Okay, I've eaten bad food, terrible classes, I've just been stressed a lot of the time. Like, if this is the best 4 years of my life, like what is the life I'm about to live after this? Because yeah, there's some really fun moments at college and some really crazy moments, but this is not going to be the best 4 years of your life. Okay, I promise you that. And also, but on the flip side, I feel like don't just be like trying to rush through college. I feel like a lot of when I got here, I had the mindset, I'm just going to do my education, just going to get everything done, and then I'm gone, I'm leaving. That's definitely not something I'd recommend doing, because it's true, like, live in the moment, like, have fun, go crazy. Like, a lot of the college experience you won't really probably do after you leave college. So honestly, just have fun with it, for real. My final thing I learned going to college was that you will probably take on the habits and the like mannerisms of the people around you. And what I mean by that is, there was this quote I remember reading at one time that was like, you become like your 5 closest friends, or your 5 people you surround yourself with. And I feel like that definitely comes into play here. If you surround yourself with people who are being studious all the time, who are really trying to learn and trying to do their homework and trying to do all this, you're just going to start doing your homework and doing this stuff because that's what the people around you are doing, and you're just going to take on that. If you're surrounded by people who just party all the time and aren't focused, aren't doing their homework, then you're going to start doing that too, because that's what your friends are doing. It's not necessarily, I found it to be kind of subconscious when this stuff started happening. I never surround myself with people who party like all the time, but like I found just within myself, when I was with people who study a lot, I was like, okay, we being studious, like, period. Sometimes if my friends and I are just like, we don't feel like doing nothing, we're just all not gonna do nothing. So sometimes you just have to take the initiative to actually just like study, and you're gonna have to have discipline and really force yourself to do this if you actually are gonna study, you know? Okay, and that is it. This is kind of a short video, but yeah, I just wanted to share some new things I learned while being in college, and some things that hopefully will help you to keep in mind when you go to college, and just, you know, help you in your journey. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like it below and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.